Good evening, guys. Chris from Parabolic Signals, weekly update, Wednesday, September 8th. And as you can see here, this whole danger zone that I was talking about is starting to play out. Now, I'm going to tell you guys what I see in the charts. Again, this red downside that I was looking for was just an indication between the date of September 4th to September 10th, and sure enough, it happened on September 8th. It came a little bit later, but as you can see, I was looking for this repeating pattern here, or repeating fractal, I guess you would say, in which this whole flag produced this candle here that you see on the left. It's roughly the same candle here, and I expect this whole kind of pattern to just kind of repeat itself. So what you'll see is some little bit of consolidation followed by some more pullback. So I'm going to show you guys some targets here that I'm looking for. Now, if I look at Bitcoin, I am going to take the target of roughly 37,500 all the way and stabbing down to roughly 33,000 for Bitcoin. Now it will not follow this little pattern. I'm just showing you the pattern as a repeating fractal in a very kind of short, it's not going to follow this, you guys, okay? This whole green line that I drew. I was just saying that there was this kind of like big cup fake out handle to the downside with another repeating cup over here in this area, to which we will then see further upside. So what I'm looking for in Bitcoin is anywhere from 37 to 33,000 in Bitcoin. So we could have just another drop here, just kind of like here, just another drop. It won't be as violent, but it can stab down as low as 33,000. And if we look at, so that's Bitcoin. Remember, guys, I was saying that this whole area is a danger zone, and I don't want you guys to get caught out. And some of these coins will not follow Bitcoin. They will just spike sporadically and they will just keep going up. But Bitcoin is not moving. If you look at some of the coins, they went like this already. They did this whole move, and so they passed their all-time highs and they moved up, right? Some coins like Phantom and Luna and a whole bunch of coins like ADA, they broke their all-time highs. But they use Bitcoin as a way to manipulate the market. And for those of you who are doubting the manipulation, you just saw it firsthand. Again, to drop the market $10,000 in 8 hours is a clear and utter sign of manipulation. So again, I was waiting for this pullback. It's kind of just like this rounded bottoming event. Now if we look at Ethereum, for Ethereum, I am also expecting this whole scenario to kind of play out, in which we could possibly see a $2,200 Ethereum. So this will be kind of support right here. And it can stab lower, just so you guys know. It can just kind of jab lower before doing a final move up for the rest of the year. So what I'm saying is, in these coins here, they will just continue down a little bit here and then make a final move. Just ignore this whole situation. I'll just take that out of here. So we reached a high. Again, I'm looking for around 2,300, 2,400 Ethereum before it recovers, but it can stab down lower, just so you guys know, okay? It literally can go all the way down to 1,700 again, but I'm not saying that because this wick was so quick, this was so fast, this waterfall drop. There will be some sort of consolidation here, some sort of, you see it staying above this red line here. So there should be a little bit of movement up here with then another, again, followed by another repeating drop. If we look at Theta, Theta, I don't think it really matters where you're buying your Theta, to be honest. But I do see a stab down here to about $4. As you can see, it's still on the way down. And so what I see playing out is kind of just this pattern here for Theta. So roughly around $4, anywhere from 4.80 all the way down to $4 is where you're looking to get into your Theta. TFuel. What you're going to look for in TFuel is, again, this kind of just stab down with a final move up. It'll kind of just do this. It'll kind of just do this stab down. You see this stab down, this stab down. It'll just kind of repeat itself. So it'll just stab down. I'm looking for around a 25 cent to 22 cent TFuel, where it'll just come down, stab down, and then that'll be your good area for TFuel. Let me just erase that here so that I can bring this down. Yeah, so around 22 cents for TFuel. If we look at Link, again, this move down, so it'll just kind of just keep a little bit of consolidation. Might move up and test this orange line, but just ignore that. What it'll do is it'll, again, just waterfall drop. And I believe that around the $18 to $19 mark, it'll just do something like that and then just continue to the upside. So this whole repeating pattern will just come down here. There will be some type of consolidation here. I don't know what. It won't be like this. It'll be kind of elongated, and I'm sure somewhere in the middle of October there will be this return move up. BNB, again, with this whole kind of just, it might move up a little bit here, but then there will be just kind of like what you guys see over here. There's this kind of like drop and then kind of like a move up followed by another drop. So again, what you want to look for BNB is just kind of something like a V-shaped recovery consolidation with a move up, something like that. Just kind of like you see it here. So the lows I'm looking for BNB, it'll do what Ethereum is doing. So I'm estimating at around the $300 mark you can start laddering in your positions for BNB. Okay, but it can stab as low as 240. Okay, yeah, it can stab low as 280 all the way to 240. So, but anywhere below 300 you can start entering in your positions for the rest of the year. And now we're going to look at KSM. KSM is very strong. So when it comes to KSM, I don't think it really matters where you buy in at, but what I believe will happen with KSM is that it'll just kind of bump up here, and this one could actually spike before repeating fall here, and then it'll just, again, V-shape recovery, and it'll just move up. Again, this whole pattern will just kind of replay itself, to which I will look for this level of support right here. So you can get into your KSM at around 240 with a stab down to 212, something like that for KSM. So that call is not going, this call is going to be very difficult to make because KSM is very strong. But you guys can see that that it just came out of this channel, broke down immediately into that waterfall. It stopped at about 275. So there could be a bounce off of this red line here and with a move up. If that is the case and it passes this all-time high right here, it'll just keep moving up. So you got to watch out if you're in KSM. Now, obviously, the one thing that I'm excited about, guys, is adding Quant to my forecasts. And that's because I really need you guys to take this coin very seriously. This is an extremely bullish coin. Extremely bullish. I cannot even chart this one right now. It's that bullish. So the deal is that even if there is another pullback, I seriously doubt it'll even pull down to the $200 range. But even so, if there's some type of pullback, it'll just go up here. It'll just spike down. It won't even go halfway. It'll probably touch 250, in which case there will be this kind of consolidation with a final move up into the year. I cannot even chart just to see how high this will go. This coin will do something like this. There will be a consolidation, some type of consolidation here, even after this drop, some type of consolidation up here with, again, this whole situation right here just repeating itself at the end of the year. We could easily see an $800 to $1,000 quant. So very excited about this coin, you guys. I want you guys to look at this very seriously as part of your portfolio. I have about 70% of my trade in it. So I have about 300 coins that I am currently trading, and I bought another 800 coins as forever coins. So 300 of I'm trading, and 800 coins I'm just leaving in the bag. I'm not even gonna touch it. So that's the weekly update, you guys. I'm really pleased about, obviously, giving you guys these forecasts and watching them play out, and showing you just how valuable the signals can be, and that Parabolic is going to be watching these markets very closely. I have not changed my forecast, as you can tell. The only time I was going to get bullish is if we moved up into these areas and broke this all-time high. That was the only scenario. And just so you guys know, I am not one of these guys up here. I am not one of these guys screaming that we are going to go into a bull run. I'm going to be very cautious here, you guys. And there's a very good reason for that. So just be patient with me. I know that I missed my target a little bit, but as you can see, they dragged this market. I was expecting this to just kind of roll over in this period here. Though I was expecting the rollover to happen, but they just kind of like shoved it up a little bit higher before they slammed it down. And so just watch for this whole kind of repeating pattern from what you see up here. I call this like kind of like the granddaddy, and this is the little baby drop. So we'll we'll just settle with the idea that this is the baby drop for now, and you guys can look for those forecasts. Ethereum, again, you can get in. I see 24 to 2200 Ethereum, so just look out for those targets. If Bitcoin decides that it wants to bump up above 42,000 and consolidate here, I will warn you guys, because I do expect this kind of waterfall drop again to just kind of repeat itself. Okay, guys, that's it. If you guys have got any questions, reach out to me in the Discord. I'm happy for all the brand new members from around the world. Look forward to sending you guys these signals, and we'll talk soon. Take care.